Hello, welcome back. It's the Mac. Welcome back to the channel and to the fifth part of Panzer Campaign's Normandy 44, the Untitled Software game here. And wow, yeah, we've been playing the Jugend comes out play scenario, the advance on Byron by the 3rd Canadian Division after they were successful at the beach and moved inland, and their objective was actually Caen. But we know history that they ran into some trouble. Mainly the 12th SS Panzer Division hit the youth. And we haven't seen much of them in this fight. We have mostly advanced and taken the objectives. We know there are some guys holding the field. There was a bunch of units here. There's some flak guns in this village. And but we know they're in this vicinity here, and they haven't actually attacked us, which they, I guess they didn't really do that historically either. They did the following day. This is now the 8 o'clock on the 7th. In the morning of the 8th, they launched their major attack and sort of pushed the Canadians way back here. All right, so we're on the last turn. No, we got one more left. Sorry, this is turn 7 of 8. So we got this and one more. All right, this bunker here has been a pain in the ass. We haven't taken it. Oh, actually, we're going to end the turn here. That's right. Oh, yeah, I'm getting all confused here. We were just about to end the turn, actually. Artillery's been spent. We sort of made it personal to get this bunker for some reason. Mainly is that we can move straight down and attack the airfield, because we know there's the 12th SS is holding these hexes here. I think we've been lucky so far with visibilities. It's only one hex. So I guess we can look at the weather here. Yeah, so it's normal conditions. It's 1 kilometer. Tomorrow's forecast is 60% chance for normal conditions, a 40% chance of soft conditions there. Visibility is 3 to 4 kilometers, but so maybe it's nighttime as well now. It's 8 o'clock at night, so the visibility is going to be limited. But we've got a major victory on our hands, which is good stuff. We captured everything except the airfield there. And we've sustained very little casualties. Only 100 men losses there and 2 vehicles. The Germans have lost a shitload here. They're almost up to 700 men and 9 guns there. So they've lost a lot of men. Mainly due because we haven't been really duking it out with the 12th SS. We've been mostly fighting these second-rate formations that are sort of left from the beachhead there. Pulled back, the 16th Infantry Division there. All right, so we're going to be just ending the turn here now. Boom. And we're going to see what happens in the last turn. That's it. It's a night turn. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the night now. 2 out of 5 headquarters out of command. 20 units low on ammo. 20 units, wow. 1 unit got back. Yeah, that unit up there, and we have some recovered losses on some units as well. Okay. Wow, the last turn. Okay. Those guys are still isolated. We still have not been able to disrupt those defenders there. Okay, so let's do the artillery. Well, we can only fire with 1 unit, and that is those mortars, which we know basically have no effect on that bunker. Yeah, it's a shame. These units have been unavailable for many turns now, our regimental artillery. All right, let's see. And now we're low on ammo again. I guess we could move through the woods and attack. We did move these light Stuart tanks forward here, but they were... Actually, one of the tanks was knocked out due to artillery strikes. So we'll see what happens here. Let's just do firing first. We could do mass assaults. Let's just the tanks here, and it's our last turn. So if we can get them disrupted there. would be great. Do have a couple of armored units that can lay down some fire first. We have fireflies here. Nope. And we do have 13 Shermans here. No. No effect. Alright. And we have lots of infantry here that can attack, but without them being disrupted, the chances of making it's going to be very low. We do have a major on our hands, so we don't really need to go for the airfield. We'll just fire with some units. Maybe we'll get a lucky dice roll here. No. Alright, just assault with the engineers first. See if they can do it. They have the highest assault value. Alright, so the enemy lost 8 men. And we didn't lose anybody. And they got disrupted. Which means we can actually take this now. Which is great. That means we can maybe move in some units and see what we can do in that airfield there. Okay, so who will do the honors? Let's see. We could just assault with the machine gun battery. I mean, actually, let's just use the guys from the Nova Scotia here. Take the bunker. Let's use them all. I mean, there's less than 10 guys defending that, so it would definitely be an overkill. Holy shit, they held us. 4 guys. Oh, man. I was getting cocky there, and we failed. That's nuts. All right, it's up to the machine gun company to do the job, I guess. No. Wow. Stubborn. So stubborn, those guys. All right, send these guys up. See if they can do it. 2 men left. Wow. Yeah. Bunkers in Panzer campaigns, man. There's no messing around there. All right, so we got it. And we know there's some Hitler Youth defending that place. Let's move in our little scout tanks again and see what happens here. Yeah, they're there. And we have nothing to barrage them with. Nope. Okay, we do have the Winnipeg rifles. They were actually on the move down there. Let's just set them up for... Oh shit, that's right. It's nighttime. I forgot. We do have the night fatigue rule on. That means any unit that are active will accumulate lots of fatigue, and even if you move units during the nighttime, there's a chance they will be disrupted. And especially these low morale units, they have a very high chance of becoming disrupted when they're moving at night. Mostly A and B morale units are the best to move at nighttime because they have a bonus since they're so highly trained. These units will very easily get disrupted moving. All right, I guess there's not much to do then. We should pull these tanks back. I think we're happy. I think we're happy what we have accomplished here. Let's just keep pushing these guys back, I guess. Let's do a little night assault there. And that would be the end of it. Yep. I'll show you here. These are morale D units. So if I move them, the odds of them getting disrupted are very high. See? They got disrupted immediately. And so will these guys. Yep. It's almost, if you have morale D or even C, the odds of coming demoralized are really high. It's actually in the manual somewhere. It tells you the different parameters for that. Oh well, I guess we're done. I think we're happy. This should be the end. We got a major on our hands. No Hitler Youth. We capture this, and we are staged for the German counterattack. There's actually a follow-up scenario on this. I'll show you once this battle is over, which depicts the actual 12th SS attack when they move out and attack the Canadians. So we'll have a look at that as well. Let's just end this now, and it should be over. Okay, there's some activity up there. There we go. Time limit reached in scenario. Holy shit, look at that. Woo! All right, now we're talking. All right. Allied major victory here. Very light casualties. Very light casualties here. Wow. Okay. We came back in victory. Nice. Okay, so have a look at the map here. Okay, so there was... Those guys were just... They'd had it. They had no morale there. There were 21 guys left. These guys were also completely taken out. Alright, what was defending here? Morale B. Shit, look at these guys. Yep. 12th SS Panzer Division. SS Panzergrenadier Company motorized. Hard 5, soft 9, 16 assault. Defense 16. Wow. Here we have the headquarters for the Grenadier Regiment 736 there from the 716th Infantry Division there. Here's something back here. Yeah, we have a garrison back here as well. 40 men. Alright. So here we have the first SS Dietrich. Yeah, this guy in charge. He has his the first SS Panzer Corps. Morale B there. Here's another headquarters. Here's the 12th SS Division headquarters. Witt. Morale A. Yeah. Here we have some more Panzer Grenadiers. Lots of Panzer Grenadiers here. They had armor. They had the Panzer IV-H was used in this fight. The Heavy Weapons Company there. More Panzer IVs. Pack 40s. 4 flak guns in there. Yeah, lots of Panzer IVs here. Yeah, they had plenty of... Man, look at the forces here. Wow. You can tell what happened the next day here when they attacked. Stockpiled ammunition there. They had Nobelwerfers as well. And ample artillery support. Here we have some more guys in the north. And pioneers. Mechanized pioneers there. Mechanized artillery, self-propelled artillery there. Hummels. Flak guns. Wow. Yeah. That counterattack is devastating. Right, so that's the end of the battle. I guess we pulled it off. We got a major. Wow, I was actually surprised. Of course, it's different playing against the computer here. I think a human player would probably have launched an attack here already, and sort of there would be a bloody battle going on here. But if you look at the selection here, so we played Byron 1. Yeah, here we go, Byron 1. We're playing the old version there. The Byron 2 is actually it's the June 8th, yeah. So the next day, Norfolk Con, yeah. D-Day +2 there. Rommel and senior German commanders agreed that the prerequisite for any further divisional attack was to seize the vital ground. So this was called the vital ground here that we just captured. Presently held by the 7th Canadian Infantry Brigade between the 25th SS and the 26th SS Panzergrenadiers, this was to be no easy task. The 12th SS Division had units spread as far away as east side of the River Orne, waiting for fuel. 25th Panzergrenadier Regiment was on the defensive after counterattacking the Canadians the day before. Okay, so they were supposed to counterattack, actually. They never did. This left the 26th Panzergrenadier Regiment to do the job. It had only its 1st Battalion intact, ready to pre-dawn attack on Normandy. The 2nd Battalion was to attack Bretteville from the line of march and arrival. Meanwhile, the 3rd Battalion was taking artillery fire and was even later getting ready than the 2nd for its attack on Putut and Bronay. Add to that, there was no Panzer support, although Panzer Meyer had been tasked to assist as soon as the Panthers arrived. But still, the vital ground had to be taken. Yeah, so this scenario can be enjoyed from either side or even head-to-head play, but especially enjoyable as Axis human versus the Allied AI opponent. Cool. Yeah, so Norray, Bretonville, Burn, yeah, this is where they attacked later on. So that's it. Panzer Campaigns Normandy 44, man. Good game. As in the first video, I went over all the different scenarios and the parameters of the game there. So really fun title, this. Really good take on the Normandy invasion there. All the vital things is there. They do have that, and most of it is actually dealing with the first month of the invasion. But they have included that one that goes all the way to the 19th of August there. So almost the 3 months it took to clear out Normandy and liberate France. So huge endeavor there. But the standard scenarios are ending at the 30th of June. So it's the first month of operations and combat that took place. So that's what basically the title is covering here. So I could fire this up just for fun so you guys can see what it looks like. This is this alternate is actually the one that it says that you can play human versus AA, but it is created for PBM play, but it is possible basically. So let's fire that up and you can see the size of it. No, we're right. Let's do manual both and you can have a look. It's a pretty big file, this. I turn, yeah. So now we have, I mean, look at the size of this thing here, jeez. So this is the whole thing here. So you can open this jump map and you can see it goes all the way down into central France here. You have the, yeah, look at all this, man, it's huge. Goes all the way down there. Caen was the big prize there, and Saint Lo. Then you had the big fight for Cherbourg as well, and all the different landings here. Yeah, so it's pretty massive, pretty massive here. And now you have all the German units on the map here. Cool stuff. There's the 21st. They moved into Caen there, and then the Canadians came out for Sword Beach down. And or was it Juno? I keep mixing them up. But they came down here, and this is where we actually fought the battle around Byron, Orthy. This is where the 12th SS came in here, and the reinforcements, so to speak. But I don't think they're actually on the map yet. They will arrive. This is the 21st Panzer Division here. But they will arrive I guess you can have a look at that if you look at scheduled. Yeah, the scheduled here. Shit, here's everything here. It's nuts. Allied, where is the axis? Here we go. Yeah, so the 7th of June there. D-Day +1. Wow, so hard to even scroll here through these. You have the battleships. Just Allied here. See if we can find it. It'd be fun to see it. Here's Axis. Here's the 12th SS, yeah. They arrived there on the morning of the 7th. There's actually a 20% chance only that they will arrive that early. Yeah, here we go. The Panzer Regiment 26 there. They arrived there, and they're moving up to reinforce Caen there. So, 12th SS there, yep. 20%. Yeah, the 12th SS Panzer Division headquarters there. Not a lot of reinforcements coming in for the Germans here. Here you have the 1st SS. Here's Panzermeier, I think. No, Panzerlehr. Yeah. The Panzerlehr Division. It's coming in there. The 7th there. During the night. Lots of Allied reinforcements. Here you have the 77th Infantry Division coming in there. Right, yeah, they're coming from down the southwest of France there. We have the Fallschirmjäger. Yeah, not a lot. Shitload of Allied reinforcements. 10th of June. Goes all the way down to the August there. Yeah, cool stuff. Right, so that concludes the showcase of Panzer Campaigns Normandy 44. Great game. Now you know what you get with the game. And definitely worth to buy and play. It's really fun. Lots of research into this. Really good. I guess the most fun you get out of this is to play the grand campaign. Maybe not this, but the one that's 250 turns, the 1 month campaign, and play it versus a human opponent. That would be pretty cool to play that. But also a very long commitment. So thanks for watching, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next videos in the future there. So have a good one. Leave comments and stuff. Like and subscribe and all that. And I'll see you in the next series. So have a good one and see you later.